Folks, what's going on? I have a very quick story I want to share with you. I am currently working with a few coaches, and the conversation has been coming up around why I'm so comfortable working with my competition and why I don't care about sharing my content and my information and all of these types of things with them. And my response is something that I feel is worth sharing to everyone, which is that I am not worried about my competition. Um, I have no problem sharing with them what it is that I'm up to, my techniques, all that good stuff. Reason being is because I don't think there is anyone who is more passionate and driven about what I do than I am. And I really think that is the most important thing when it comes to being successful in whatever area it is that we focus in. Having the tools, having the techniques, and the strategies is of course very important. I also think that I am the leader in that part of my business as well. But the most important thing to me is about passion and being motivated about what it is that we're doing. And I feel like I have more passion in this area than absolutely anyone. And the thing about it is, people can sense that. If you're working with someone, if you're passionate about what you do and you're hungry and you're motivated about it and you truly care, people sense that. And that will always go miles further than just simply maybe being good at it or having the right techniques. And the conversation also comes up around people taking our ideas. So maybe we come up with, I'm a course creator. I love inventing. I love creating. That's one of the most, aside from building community, creating is the thing I enjoy the most. And with that comes a lot of new ideas, and with that comes a lot of potential for people wanting to steal things from me. Now, we have that same conversation because I work with a lot of entrepreneurs and I work with a lot of people who are starting and brainstorming and creating new ideas. And what I tell them, at least for my own personal experience, is that, again, if someone steals my idea, I have no concern whatsoever because I know that they do not have the passion and the motivation and the persistence in taking it to the level that I'm going to take it to, especially if there's someone who is jumping around from thing to thing. Because if it's someone who might be doing something else, for example, and then they hear about my idea and they're like, oh, I want to get into purpose coaching, or I want to coach and I'm going to try that. For someone who has that mindset where they're just kind of jumping and grasping and leeching onto all these different things, they're never going to take it to the level that you will, being the creator of something who's extremely passionate about it. So for anyone out there who might be nervous to get their message out there or to share what they're doing because they're nervous of competition, I just want to reassure you that you should be fine. Because if you are truly passionate about what you're doing and what you're doing is your purpose, there's no one that's going to be able to take that from you and do it better than you're doing it. So once you connect with what your purpose is and you start working in an area that you're extremely passionate about, let it rip. Put it out there, show the world, share it. It's extremely powerful, and it's not about necessarily the content that, people can take the content, but the thing they can't take, which is most powerful, is your energy and who you are as a human being and how you get these messages and these tools across to other people. That is the reason people are signing up to work with you. It's about who you are as a human being. It's about them connecting with your message, and the way they connect your message with your message is through that energy and through you really enjoying what you want to do and being passionate about it. So that is the reason why I am not worried about my competition. That is the reason why you should not be worried about your competition. If you are following your purpose and if you are passionate enough about what you're doing, everything else is going to work out. No one is going to be able to touch you in that area, especially because very few people are really living out their purpose and really living with passion. So if you are that person, no one is going to be able to touch you. If you are not that person and you are facing a lot of competition, maybe this video and this message is a great opportunity to question whether you are on the right path or, going in the right direction towards what you're passionate about. Because I talk to people all the time who want to start a business. They're entrepreneurs. They're looking even just for a side hustle. And we always go back to step one, because I can never stress enough that building a business is not easy. And if we are not focusing on step one, which is figuring out what we're passionate about, what our purpose is, what that great thing is that we're here to do, for sure, as we travel the path, we are going to run out of steam and we are not going to be able to pursue it. So to save you time, to save you a whole lot of time that I wasted in my own life, get clear on what that purpose is. If you're traveling in a direction and you're not feeling that passion, there is something out there that will give you that passion and that fire. And when you get that, you will be unstoppable. No one in your area is going to be able to touch you, and you will be the number one specialist expert in your field. So anyways, that just came up and I thought it was worth sharing, because we all worry about competition. We all worry about getting our ideas taken. That is why I do not. Have an awesome day. Peace.